Right folks, more F123 action on the day of the Canadian Grand Prix. So let's have a little fun 25% race at Circuit Gilles Villeneuve in the dry. I don't know what it's going to be like later on in the actual race. It might be raining like qualifying last night, but let's try this, and we're going to select Aston Martin and Alonso. Okay, so I'm still tweaking with my difficulty levels, so we'll see how this goes. What I want to do, I can't find any way in the settings when I'm doing a Grand Prix just to start from the back. I used to be able to do that in Quick Race, but I don't actually see a Quick Race in the menus here. So anyway, what I'm going to do, if I'm near the front, I'm just going to pull over and let them all past me, and then play a game of catch up and try and get through the pack. So let's see how that works out. It's absolutely melting today in my room here in Edinburgh. So I do have a fan beside me.
Welcome along everyone to the Circuit Gilles Villeneuve. Canada's a country with a proud F1 heritage and a top-class circuit too. It's time for the Canadian Grand Prix.
Looks a bit grey there, doesn't it? Oh, it says overcast. Okay. I thought I'd set it to sunny, but never mind.
You've come to the right place this weekend, as it's full throttle for 59% of this 2.7 mile circuit, peaking at around 210 miles per hour going into the final chicane. But that speed requires discipline, and there are more than a few close walls here just waiting to punish drivers with a heavy right foot. So with the race not far away from starting, here's what today's grid rundown looks like. What a qualifying yesterday for George
Well, I'm
Russell.
not in the front anyway.
Today's race from pole position, edging out Max Verstappen, who'll start from P2. As we continue through the rest of the grid today, we have Fernando Alonso.
Ah, God, it's put me in third. Okay.
Natalie Pinkham joins me once again in the commentary box. It's fantastic to have you with us today. I'm curious though, how do you think the drivers stop those pre-race nerves from becoming overwhelming when you're lining up on the grid?
Well, the regulations aren't new anymore, but the teams and the drivers are still coming to terms with them. I firmly believe it's also track specific. We've seen some wheel-to-wheel racing throughout the year. Some tracks lend themselves better to it than others. I'd like to see it at every race in the whole season. Is that too much to ask?
Okay, so as I said, I was absolutely melting today in my room with this PC going, a couple of monitors. So I do have a fan which is switched off just now, but if it gets really warm and I start sweating, I'm going to switch it on, so I hope it doesn't interfere with the audio too much. But anyway, let's see how we do here. As I say, I'm going to pull over and let them all past and try and make it a bit more exciting to watch. Okay, pull over. Oh, a couple of them didn't really want to go past me there. Right, here we go. Whoa, what happened to him? Who was that? I didn't quite catch that. Solgan, oh dear, that's right in the first corner. That's not good. Right, we'll take it a bit easier around the first lap, get some heat into these tyres. I have tweaked my graphics settings as well. I'll do a video on that. I've now got it up from it was like 70 to 80 FPS yesterday. I've now got it up to about 100, 130, pretty solid, and it still looks fantastic. Oh, I might just nibble a little space here. Oh, sorry mate. Honestly, I didn't mean to bash into you. Now I know this circuit fairly well from driving sims in the past, so no need to relearn it. Well, they're having a right old ding dong up in front of me here. Oh man, come on. Come on, boys. Sonoda into Fries. Kind of holding me up a little bit now, to be honest. Ah, damn. Oh, come on, come on, come on. Oh, 2 in the water. That's nice. Oscar Piastri is my next victim. Oh god, I've got it on 5 laps. How did I do that? I'll have to do another one. I wanted it on about 15 laps. Oh, consider this a taster then.
DRS now enabled. DRS enabled.
Oh man. Oh dear. Can I get up the inside of him?
Okay, good work. Great pass.
Oh god, they're so much slower going into that hairpin there. Not quite. Well, I'm setting the fastest lap anyway. Yeah, I think we need to up the AI a bit more. Oh god, squeezing me out. Oh, nearly ran out of the back of him. Come on. Up the back of Leclerc.
Okay, you've just started the final lap of the race. Final lap.
Oh, a bit of a dive bomb by me, but yeah.
You're increasing the gap to the car behind by a few seconds per lap. Keep it up.
Yeah, so we'll finish this 5-lap race, which I didn't mean to be just 5 laps. We'll tweak the AI slightly and make sure it's on a longer, about 15-lap race or so. What's really annoying me at the moment, and I've changed the detail level thinking it might made an effect, but that rear mirror is so dark. I did another race at Canada earlier on which I didn't stream, and it was a sunny day with loads of shadows of trees and everything, and it was still really dark, so that has to be a bug. It's actually hard to see what's happening behind you when it's as dark as that. And there's Maxi won the race though. Fair enough. Oh, I'm melting now. I'm going to put this fan on for a wee while.
We'll see you in Parc Fermé. It was a magnificent race and a drive right out of the top draw to take the win for Red Bull today.
Nice one.
Natalie Pinkham, how do you think they were able to set themselves apart today?
I want to know if that was as easy as it looked. An absolute masterclass.
Well done, Maxi. Probably more of the same today in real life.
The drivers are en route to the podium as we speak. What a fantastic win for the Red Bull team. They performed exceptionally today, keeping us firmly on the edge of our seats.
George Russell and Saints. George Russell second and Saints third. You have to hand it to Codemasters EA. They certainly get the atmosphere right and everything. It's good. Character models are quite impressive. Oh, earned a few more podium pass points, which I still haven't really worked out what they're for yet. So, I mean, everything I seem to do in this game wins me something. So
then, Natalie Pinkham, who would you rank as your driver of the day?
Let's give it to Esteban Ocon.
Oh, really?
It was
Oh,
a
wow.
commanding performance today. Very impressive indeed.
Okay.
Well, what an end to another fantastic weekend of racing.
Right, let's try this again. I just want to check the stream very briefly here. All looking good. Oh, look at that. More cash. And what's that? Stickers. Ooh, whoopee-doo. Stickers. Right, so F123. Oh, no, we don't want 2 tracks. Delete track. Yeah. And we're gonna go with Alonso again. Difficulty. Right, let's put that up a couple. Weekend structure. Standard. No practice, no quali. Ah, now here we go. There we go. 25%. And let's just set the weather as well. Clear, light cloud. Okay, let's try light cloud. Okay. So this is what I meant to do the first time. I'm going to leave this fan on because, as I say, I'm absolutely
Welcome back
melting.
to the Circuit Gilles Villeneuve, where Stroll, Latifi and Villeneuve both shackled. Let's run you through the driver
Let me know in the comments if you hear this fan on
joins me
next
once again
time
in the commentary box. It's fantastic
to try and position it somewhere else. Okay, so let's go same again. We'll pull over, let it go by, and it's 18 laps. That's much more like it. Okay, you go, boys. tyres. So that's something they need to sort. I'll just go carry on this first lap. Already. Let's hope it doesn't affect things too much. Oh, come on, boss. To turn in, but it's good luck with it. Let's see if we get some here.
Okay, listen, don't worry about it, mate. It can happen to the best of us. Now look, I've put a new strategy option for you in the MFD. So
Oh, great. I'm trying to look at the buttons to do this as well.
Understood, copy that.
I'm not sure if I accepted that. Yeah, a little bit harder to turn in, but let's just keep going. What you're snoozing, Lando.
Brilliant, nice move, keep going.
Before T1. I think so. Oh, and Magnussen. Oh, nice. One under the bridge. Oh, two of them. George Russell next. I obviously need to put the AI up even further then, because I'm kind of scything through them, but it makes for good viewing. Nearly cut that corner. And even with a wee bit of damage, I'm getting the fastest lap, so bit deep there though. I'm going to have to get my braking point better there. On the inside there, but he was wise there, I think. Got him there though. Oh, getting forced me out of the grass a wee bit, but he's going to get DRS now, is he? Doesn't look like it. Bit scrappy from me. My teammates give me a little bit of a hard time here. Ahead 4.3 seconds. Oh, again, deep. These tyres are starting to give out. And this wing, of course, I kind of forgot about that, to be honest. Brake a lot earlier for that T1 now. Up to a pit window fairly soon. why is that not working? Box this lap. Now that was working earlier on.
Say that again, we're having trouble receiving you.
This lap set.
Okay, roger that. Stop tyres at the next pit stop.
Right, coming in. I think they better be ready for me. I'm not sure why the voice command didn't work there. I had it working in a race earlier on. Oh, look at this. Verstappen's coming in as well. Excellent. So the top two were coming in at the same time.
Lance is in the pits.
Boys away. Oh, come on, boys, come on. The new wing's going on.
Right, let's go, come on. That stop was slower than we ideally wanted to see.
We got a new front wing though, so that is... Yes, we have.
Strategy complete. See these tyres through to the end now.
Okay. Let's meet on these tyres before we start pushing it. They're going to be nice to me. No. Come on, you're not really racing me.
Good job, nice overtake.
So a couple in the pit there.
Gap to your teammate behind is
It was Sainz and Hamilton.
5 seconds.
Oh dear, Nick De Vries is out of the session. Wonder what happened there. I wonder if it's because I've got this fan running beside me is why it can understand my radio message. That might have been it. So Verstappen is 3.3 at the back of him a little bit. No damage. There we go. Just a litre ahead.
Great manoeuvre. You made it look so easy. That's just 5 laps of fuel remaining.
Oh god. Dispatched. I don't know why it's asking me to come in the pit. I definitely don't want to come in the pit. I've been in, I've got my new nose, I've got my new tires. Oh god. It's great having a race on the circuit of the weekend of an actual Grand Prix because it just kind of reminds you of the layout of the circuit and what corners are potential action points, shall we say. This is a great circuit. I love this circuit. Okay. This lap and one more.
Okay, so we're leading our teammate by 23.2 seconds.
Okay, so we're leading Roman Stroll by 23 seconds. I think we definitely need to revisit the AI. I'm just notching it up kind of 2 at a time until I hit a nice point where you know, they're giving me a reasonable battle. And I think it's safe to say I've not reached that point yet. So nearly hit the wall there. Okay, coming up on the last lap.
Okay, mate, this is the final lap of the race. Final lap. Right, we've got enough fuel for 3 more laps.
Oh well, a little bit overfueled, but better to have too much than too little. It's all good there, engine all good. Hooray! Checkered flag. Turn this fan off.
Fantastic drive, that's just fantastic. Amazing, you deserved that race win.
Thank
Well
you.
done, mate.
Oh yes, driver of the day. Thank you very much.
A truly magnificent drive and a great performance from the entire team to secure victory here in Canada.
I wonder if that means I should put a bet on Fernando for the race later on.
Simply, a driver is nothing without
Maybe I'll put a couple of quid on him.
So, a deserved winner, but we do have to give a shout out to the team in the pit lane and back at the factory. It's very much a collaborative process.
Good.
The Aston Martin team will be very happy with today's performance. And of course, the final result. Another display of excellent driving and excellent teamwork.
Hooray!
Well-deserved first place finish.
Shall we watch a little replay of some of that? Why not? Oh, more podium pass points. Way.
Let's focus on the driver of the day. Natalie Pinkham. Come on, who do you pick?
Oscar Piastri gets my vote today.
Wait a minute. I think we just declared the driver of the day, didn't we?
Thanks to everyone who joined us.
And it wasn't Oscar Piastri. Let's have a little look at this. So I'm pulling over. All the AI, they kind of bunch up a bit, so that's why they got into a bit of a mess, but eventually they all pass me. Good. These replays do look pretty good, but I wish they started to include the in-car cameras a bit more. They just seem to flip around on external views, which is fine, but you know, it'd be good to get a few seconds now and again from inside the car. Now, is that my first little touch where I damaged my my front wing maybe? Let's see if we can spot a missing end plate or something. No, they're both there anyway. Putting this fan back on. Melting. Okay, so we managed to get up to 16th. I'd always expect the first few back markers to be pretty easy. Side. See if we get a better view of that. Yeah, I'm almost certain I have. Yep. See, no end plate on the left hand side of the front wing, so that's gone. guy seems a bit slow actually, so it's quite easy to outbrake them here. Oh, I see another wee nudge. Luckily no more damage, I don't think. And then just pure grunt up here, isn't it, in DRS, so World Champions. Yeah, I could usually outbrake people in here. I find this a tricky corner though, that one there. Ah, we've got a different camera view. Alright. Well, at least we know it does it sometimes. Is that a helicopter view? Oh, I got two of them in the one there. Fantastic. Ocon and Hulkenberg in the one corner. So George Russell next. Excuse me. Yeah, so we got rid of the slower back markers, and now we're into this top 10. There's starting to have a bit more of a fight, and they also have a bit more performance, so they take a little bit of catching up and keeping up with. We're up with Russell now though. He's having his own fight with Leclerc. Yeah, it's like a risk trying to take either of them there, but I think pure grunt here. I get past both of them, certainly George, cheerio George, and then get the slipstream of Leclerc, dive out. Past him, so up to 6th. That's nice, all the boards coming out there. Yeah, not so good on this little complex here, but so right with Leclerc, but it's not great overtaking part of the circuit here. Do I maybe get him under the bridge? Nope, not quite. Down into the hairpin maybe? Yep. So now my teammate, Mr. Stroll, who I think he gave me quite a hard time actually, if I remember rightly. So he's right in my slipstream there. Wasn't happy that I overtook him. Yeah, he's sticking with me. It's taken me a little while to reel in the top three. Just getting a glimpse of them there. So a bit of a gap behind me and a bit of a gap in front of me here on lap 8. Yeah, I could definitely do with plugging in a few more inside the car shots or T-bar shots. That's a great camera view though, that's a helicopter. I see the top three. I think I gained quite a lot here on the straight, so they're all within the same camera shot now. Now it's either this lap or the next one I come in pit. Can't quite remember. But myself and Max, we come in at the same time. Now there's a button on the steering wheel you're meant to push when you're coming into the pit. It's all kind of automatic, but just as you're coming up to your garage, there's a button in the last sort of, I don't know, 3 seconds or so, that the longer you leave it, the shorter your pit stop's going to be, and you've got to kind of press that button within 3 seconds or so. And it's button 12 on my SF1000, and I keep forgetting this is button 12. I've got so many buttons on the steering wheel, so I didn't press it when I came in for my pit stop, so I had a long pit stop. Plus they changed the front wing, which I wanted them to do. So when I come in, Maxie gets out much quicker than I do. Now, is it this one coming in? Nope, must be the next lap. Yeah, so a couple of them have come in, so me, looks like Hamilton, Perez and Hamilton must have come in. So myself and Max are now 1-2, and I think we come in at the end of this lap. See a little puff of smoke on that when I went over that curb, because my floor must have caught the curb. So little details like that, fantastic. Right, so I'm pretty damn sure we're both coming in here. Yep, here we go. So we can keep an eye on it. There's Max right behind me. Yeah, changing the front wing, and there goes Max straight away. So that was a really quick. Oh, and they're having to double stack my teammate. Look at that. Stroll's come in behind, and I didn't realise that at the time. Okay, so there's Max just getting out onto the track. God, they're all piling in behind, look at that. So I've come out behind Magnussen. He's under no obligation to let me pass, but I think he did there. I'm pretty sure he pulled over to let me pass. But we were racing for position, but we're not really in the same race, so that was good. So Maxi up ahead in fourth. Hamilton, Perez, Sainz. So it's funny, there's definitely two of them. I thought two of them had come in. Yeah, you see I saw the Ferrari pit crew getting ready there. In the background. So I'm not seeing Max in this camera shot. Oh, there he is. Right, not too far ahead. Yeah, so I think all of us there, top four, we've all been in. So now it's a race to the end. What's that, about 5 laps to catch these 3 guys in front of me. Okay, so you can see all 3 of them and me in the same camera angle now, so oh yeah, that was my adventurous move, and I gave the I gave the place back, the gentlemanly thing to do. I got too eager too soon. Now, where did I overtake Max again? Not under the bridge, I'm not close enough. Must be down into the hairpin, surely. Oh yeah, I just kept him to the outside. Okay, so that's 1 down. Hamilton next. 4 laps, including this one. Oh, I'm right with him. Oh, that's close. Now, under the bridge, maybe? Oh, yes, lovely. Up into second. And do I just get into Sergio's draft here and get past him, maybe? Oh, he's defending quite hard though, isn't he? Ah, there we go. Yep. Now, let's see, with 3 laps to go, how much of a gap I pull on him. This will maybe influence how much I put the AI up by. I'm not really pulling away that much just now. I'm thinking if I do a race where there's a quali session, you know, it'd be good to sort of qualify around about the top 6 or somewhere, to try and have a decent battle. Definitely needs to go up a bit though, doesn't it? You see, I don't think we've seen one more in-car view or T-bar view above the driver's helmet. We had it once in an 18-lap race, and it's never shown it again, so there's something odd going on there. Okay, coming up on the last lap. Here we go. Yeah, I've got a fair old gap built up now, haven't I? God, it's so humid in this room. We've got thunderstorms predicted on the weather about 7 o'clock tonight, which is, what time is it now? 5:10. Couple of hours. I really hope they come because it'll clear the air. Yeah, I couldn't even see him in that camera shot, so I've got quite a gap. This, the AI gentleman is getting jacked up even more. And here we go. coming up to the finish line. Very good. Yep, it's very impressed with the graphics. As I was saying last night on my first try, and tweaking things as we go along. As I say, I'm going to do a video on my graphics settings. I've notched them down a little bit just to get the frame rate right up, but it looks fantastic. So I'm going to go and get a cold drink, and I'll catch you for another bit of footage, a bit of play from this, maybe later today or tomorrow. Okay, so cheers for now.